This is a really wonderful article. Human Rights Watch HRW says that U.S. trained Afghan forces are committing war atrocities. The group, in a 53-page report released Thursday, alleges that the forces have killed civilians in night raids, that people imprisoned by the group have disappeared, and that they have attacked healthcare facilities that treated rebels. The report details 14 cases between 2017 and 2019 and includes interviews from 39 residents and witnesses. The advocacy organization is calling on the United States to investigate its involvement in the alleged war crimes and stop backing forces that have allegedly committed the acts. It criticized the U.S. government for putting a higher bounty on fighting the Taliban than on policing or taking responsibility for acts carried out by Afghan special forces. It also suggests that the special forces be disbanded or brought under Afghan's defense ministry. In ramping up operations against the Taliban, the CIA has enabled abusive Afghan forces to commit atrocities, including extrajudicial executions and disappearances, said Patricia Grossman, an associate Asia director for Human Rights Watch, who wrote the report. So when I was going around on Twitter and trying to ask Americans to have, like the slightest soul and say, hey, we're kind of killing a bunch of Yemen civilians, and these are people who've never done anything to anyone in the U.S., and it really doesn't make much sense for us to be doing that. And Trump ran on not being Obama, so maybe he can not act like Obama by continuing his genocide. And you never believe what they told me. Yemen arms terrorists. What the hell do you call this? What is this? This is proof by a reputable source that the U.S. under Trump's tenure, and look, I'm only saying that because I know they'll go, oh, you're trying to pretend Obama didn't do anything because you're a lovely Obama. So no. They say right here, the report details 14 cases between 2017 and 2019. Obama left office in the first 20 days of that year. So we can reasonably infer that it's probably just Trump who's been doing this, or that they're reporting on it. At least we can ask further questions later. But I don't understand how we go around, we give these people weapons, we proceed to pretend as if we have some moral high ground. And it's a joke, it's a sham because, you look at what they're doing. They take these different weapons, um, they're over here trying to make excuses for it. I'm reading the part about the battlefield is complex. No, it's not. Military statement. That's what they said, but it's very clear that these are people who were given weapons by us to defend themselves or misusing it, and because we don't really care about human rights or how the things that we make are used, it just goes under the radar. And this will be another story that's not discussed on CNN or MSNBC or Fox or any other trash network. It's pathetic that I even have to be the one to cover this along with some other online sources.